An elephant is a sensible animal. Will it make any difference if I say elephant is sensible animal? Martha works as a manager in an auto company. Do we need articles a and an in this sentence? Pen lasts longer than pencil. Has the absence of articles changed the meaning? I'm pretty sure you might have found yourself asking these questions many a time. This happens when we aren't aware of the rules governing the use of articles a, an, and the. Most of the times, we might be able to convey the exact meaning, even if we miss articles in a sentence. But there are situations when using or not using them can create a lot of difference. So, in this lesson, I'll share 10 specific rules related to indefinite articles a and an. I'm confident after watching this lesson, all your doubts related to articles a and an will come to an end. Friends, my name is Hemant Singh Rana and you're watching Enlive in English, making the language entertaining, lively and functional. And it's time to learn something new. Let's start with the elementary rule related to indefinite articles a and an. The most common use of a or an is before common nouns, which are singular in number and we come across for the first time. All singular countable nouns always carry an article before them. For example, we need a person who can help us. There's an apple on my plate. We have a house near the lake. I need an umbrella as it is raining. Do you need a pen to write the application? Person, apple, house, umbrella and pen are singular common nouns which are being mentioned in the respective sentences for the first time. Therefore, we have introduced them with article a or an. We use a or an before a singular countable noun when it becomes the representative of the whole class, group or category it belongs to. As in, an elephant is a sensible animal. A whale is heavier than an elephant. A pen lasts longer than a pencil. A book is a storehouse of knowledge. In all examples, a singular countable noun is representing the entire class, category or group it belongs to. Indefinite article a or an has to be used before a singular countable noun if it talks about someone's nationality, religion, job or profession, and the post or position they hold in an organization. As in, Martha works as a general manager in an auto company. Steve is an engineer. His younger brother is a doctor. Alan is a Christian. Emily is an American. We also use indefinite articles a or an before mentioning someone's title or degree. For example, Lisa is a PhD in physics. She is also a Nobel laureate. Bob is an MBBS. Laura is an MA in English. When we want to classify something to tell others what kind of a thing it is, or we want to describe what kind of a person somebody is, we use articles a or an. Let's understand this rule. It's an informative book. What kind of a book? An informative book. Steve is a talented player. What kind of a player? A talented player. We want to buy a big house. What kind of a house? A big house. George is an intelligent person. What kind of a person? An intelligent person. Now let's use the articles for classification of things and people. What kind of a flower is that? It's a rose. Who is Dave? Dave is an entrepreneur. That building over there is a library. Sabrina is a philanthropist who helps people in distress. A or an is used before nouns talking about amount, speed, distance, measures, and weights. Indefinite articles are also quite common in expressions of quantity, such as a few, a little, a lot of, a number of, and so on. Let's see some sentences. Bananas will cost you 50 rupees a dozen. My car is moving at 40 miles an hour. I earn $20,000 a month. Peter works 12 hours a day. I party with my friends once a month. In all sentences, articles a or an refer to the number one, each, or per. Now let's see some expressions of quantity. A few persons are present in the room. There's a lot of sugar in the jar. A large number of people are protesting. Certain numbers, when written in words, take indefinite article a before them. We normally say 100, 1,000, a million, etc. For example, there were 100 people at the protest site. The entire project will cost you $1 million. We need to travel 1,000 kilometers to reach the city. If we want to emphasize the number in just mentioned sentences, we will say 100, 1,000 and 1 million. We also use a or an before nouns which can be used as verbs. Let's see some sentences. Duke is taking a bath. Anna has gone for a walk. He is preparing for a talk. Bath, walk and talk can be used as noun and verb both. Therefore, article a is used. When a descriptive adjective is used before a noun, it is preceded by an indefinite article, as in, a red flower is pleasing to the eyes. Stuart is not only a great player but also an inspiring figure. I live in a tall building along the coastline. In all sentences, red, great, inspiring, and tall are all adjectives describing nouns following them. Therefore, these are preceded by article a or an. An abstract noun used in a general and wider sense doesn't take any article. However, if an abstract noun refers to a specific incident or occurrence, it follows the rule of a countable noun and is preceded by an article. For example, life is full of uncertainties. A life full of love is what we all want. Talent can help you succeed. She has a talent for art and music. You have to work without fear. Their inaction is motivated by a fear of litigation. Singular countable nouns in exclamations take indefinite article a or an before them, just like in normal sentences. For example, what a wonderful day! What a great effort! She is such a doll. Last but not the least, let's have a look at some phrases with article a or an that we generally use in our daily communication. It's a pity that he didn't succeed. None has responded to my call. What a shame. It's always a pleasure talking to you. I heard a noise coming from that side. I heard a whisper. She usually speaks in a low voice. I spoke to him rudely in a rage. He is such a nuisance. I am always at a loss. Yesterday I had a headache. Today I am having a slight fever. I am running a temperature and have a bad cold too. You're always in a hurry. Don't go. We'll have a good time. So these were some of the commonly used phrases with indefinite articles a and an. Keep your eyes and ears open and you'll find more such phrases. Remember the 10 rules that I shared with you to use indefinite articles a and an correctly. If you have any doubts, do share them with me. I'll try my best to clear them. In the next lesson, we'll throw light on the use of definite article the. I'll be back with you soon. Till then, keep learning, keep growing.